Hello and happy holidays. I'm Paul Wharton. So anyone who knows me knows that this is my favorite time of year. The sights, the smells, the tastes, the looks of this festive holiday season just make me so happy. I'm excited to share my favorite ways to make the holiday season pop. And I have a few of my wonderful friends and my mom joining me with their thoughts and ideas on how you can have a fabulous holiday season too. I'm so blessed to have the most wonderful people around me for the holiday season. And one of my closest friends, Joy Kingsley-Ibeh, is not just one of the most stylish women I know, she's also one of the most beautiful, and she's kind too. Hey, Joy.
Hey, Paul. You're
Thanks
so
for coming out.
Thanks for having me. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays
Looking
to you
fabulous and all gold and giving me life over here.
You like all that?
Oh, I love it.
I love what you're wearing.
Thank you.
And I kind of know that dress.
I bet
With
you
that
do. Who do you
beautiful,
think
plunging, yet tasteful neckline.
Thanks. All about tastefulness,
Ooh, and
right?
that pop of red is
Thank
says
you
Joy
so
Kingsley-Ibeh all day
much.
long.
I
That's
appreciate
from a
that.
beautiful closet, isn't
It
it?
is. I love Panchofola. I mean, she has amazing things in her boutique. You guys need to check that place out.
Oh yeah, definitely check it out. What do you think about my look?
Well, I love your look, and I know where that's from. I have seen. That is a Stan Leon piece. I can tell his pieces anywhere. Please tell me that is.
Yes.
Okay.
If I must say so, it
You
is
must, right?
Stan Leon.
You must give away the
I
secrets.
must give it away. So we can't be the only two people looking good this New Year.
We can't. I mean, we could, but we shouldn't.
Let's share the wealth with the people.
Yes.
So we love a good house party.
Absolutely.
We've been to quite a few.
We've had a few great ones till the sun came up.
My memory's a little bit foggy, Joy. My memory's a little foggy. But whether you're going to your neighbor's house or the big glam party downtown, you can always be glam, no matter what.
Always.
What do you think about that?
I 100% agree. I mean, my goal is to always be the belle of the ball, and I think everyone should want to be the belle of the ball.
I love it.
Especially on New Year's, right?
Especially on New Year's Eve. I
Yes.
say in my book, Pulling It All Together, you never have to get ready if you stay ready. You like that?
Preach. I love that. I love
So
that.
let's help the people
Yes.
stay ready for the biggest night of the year.
Let's spread some holiday cheer and
Some
love,
holiday cheer.
right? Absolutely. Let's
So
go
you're
for it.
going to your friend's house.
Right.
You want to be comfortable, but you want to be glam.
Yes.
What's hot for the ladies these days?
You want to know one of my favorite hot looks for the house parties?
Yeah.
And one I hope to wear for my holiday party is a beautiful jumpsuit. And you see some that come today that are velvet, they're velour. So it gives that holiday vibe without being overly stated. And then they have so many different varieties of it. Some have slits on the side, so you can show a little flirtation with the legs there. When it comes to jewelry, jazzing it up. I love a great multifunctional piece of jewelry, don't you?
I love multifunctional. So what
Yes.
you mean by that is one piece that you can buy,
Yes.
and you really can wear it three ways. You can wear it as a
Absolutely.
long necklace, as a short necklace, or as a short necklace and a bracelet.
You know your fashion.
I know my stuff,
You know
Joy.
your
I
stuff.
know
And
my
that's
stuff.
exactly what I'm talking about.
So years ago, when I remember my mom wearing like velour and velvet
Yes.
jumpsuits, those women weren't wearing heels.
No.
So the new trend is to pair your
Yes.
velour jumpsuit
With
with a
a-
pair of stilettos. And
Yes.
it's fabulous.
And then if you throw in some sparkly gold, silver, red, all in good taste for the holiday season. I mean, that will just elevate that look. And wasn't that the goal? To elevate it. So even if you're
elevate.
going to a house party, just throw in some heels and you're good to go.
I think that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So we got the friend's house covered. What
Absolutely.
about if the big boss invites you over?
Ooh, right?
Yeah.
But you can't get too drunk on that
You
one,
can't
right?
get too drunk and you
Exactly.
don't want to show too much of anything.
Yeah, you want to be
But,
tasteful
yeah, you wanna be
and
tasteful.
elegant, you know, because you're going to a party. You're still going to go have fun. You're leaving at the house. And I always recommend, you can't go wrong with a great pencil skirt.
Yeah.
And you pair that with a nice black sheer top. It can be a bodysuit. I always have a hard time with bodysuits because then what you got when you have to go to the bathroom.
Sure.
But you can rock the bodysuits all day long. And go for something that has some sparkle effect to it. It can have some sequins involved in there or pops of color. But in the case of going to the boss's house, even though you're elevated, but I think keep the color in a neutral monotone way so that way you're not too loud. but you're still gonna stand out.
I like it.
You know, and then of course throwing some red pumps with that.
Ooh.
And there you got the red color.
And you got the look.
And there you got the
look.
look.
So for the guys, Joy, you know, the guys are always talking about, I just want to be comfortable. I want to wear my jeans. How can the guys go out and still look great?
Yeah. And I always say this because the women always put their best foot forward and the guys just show up any kind of way.
Well, hold on. Well, wait a minute now.
Except for you, Paul.
Okay.
Okay, except for you. But, you know, I know
for the
plenty.
fancy boys.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for that because we love you. But all the guys need is a great statement blazer. And if we're going for that holiday season, Pop, maybe a nice red statement blazer, right?
Ooh.
That may be a little bold for some guys, but if you get a nice muted red, it's not gonna be so loud, but at least it's gonna make people turn around and say, oh, who's that guy walking in here with the red?
That guy.
Yes.
I like
Instead
that.
of lady in red, it's the guy in red.
Exactly. I'm a bit mesmerized. I'm mesmerized by this look.
Oh, well, you know.
Your face, your hair,
do you know who did this
everything
face?
is stunning. Of course I do. That looks like a Lanita Leday's face.
Well, it is. Lanita, thank you for making me glamorous today. And the hair, everything was
yes,
beautiful.
and she's made me more handsome than I ever thought I could be.
Right.
What do y'all think? So I want to share some tips from Lanita for you on how to have the perfect New Year's Eve glam look.
Thanks so much for having me be a part of this fabulous holiday special, Paul. So when it comes to the glam looks for the holidays, it's all about for the makeup, the smoke, the glitter, and the pop of color. So we want to add that glitter to the eyes as well as that pop of color and bronze to the cheek to accentuate the whole cheekbone and bring out the beauty. On top of that, we want that perfect pop of color. Those mauves, those burgundies, those bright reds and oranges, they're going to be top notch for the holiday season. When it comes to the holiday looks, it's all about the romantic curl, the natural, and the clean cut. To achieve the look of the romantic curl, we use the hair wrap. That allows us to not put too much heat on the hair and give us a natural curl. With the haircut, we want a clean, chic look. It accentuates the face, so there's nothing to hide behind with that beauty. And for the clean cut, we always like our males to have a nice, clean shave cut for the holidays to go with that natural look.
So let's step it up.
That's pretty easy. For the women, it's just finding the perfect dress with the perfect amounts of color. I love color, and the holiday trends this season is pops of fuchsia, golds, reds, yellow. I mean, every color you can imagine, but that's what you're gonna see this holiday season.
You know one of my favorites?
What?
From Pam Shofala.
Oh my
From
God.
A Beautiful Closet, her own line now.
Yes, and she has this great multi-print damask dress. The embroidery, the colors just pop right out of that dress. It's gorgeous. It's a midi dress. I know exactly what you're talking about.
What I'm talking
about.
about?
That's fabulous.
Okay, Joy, now that we know what to wear
Yes.
with your help, with your expert help, I gotta get down to the kitchen.
Oh, you're cooking today.
I'm cooking.
Oh my, what's on the menu? Can
Ooh,
we know?
you're gonna see. So
Ooh.
Chef Wiedmaier,
Yeah.
Michelin star-winning Chef Wiedmaier is coming to the kitchen to cook with me.
Oh, you were so lucky.
So I gotta do that.
Yes.
You're gonna wanna be here for that. And then later, I'm making cocktails with my mom, I'm decorating my place, and I'm preparing for the big party. Stick around. Joy, you look good. Good girl. So it wouldn't be the holidays without festive food and drink. And no one likes to cook and eat like me, especially when you have a Michelin star chef. That's your best buddy. So for the holidays, I gotta tell you, Chef Robert Wiedmaier, he is my homeboy like no other. But I told him, hey Chef, I am done with ham and turkey.
And when he said that, I was like, you know what? No one wants to eat ham and turkey just after they've had that for Thanksgiving. Let's do something different that everybody loves, and it's easy to do if you're preparing a party at your house.
That's
and
right.
And you want to be partying with your friends and not slaving away in the kitchen.
That's right. And you know my friends are gonna expect something good. And
That's
I know
right.
yours are too.
You better believe
and
it.
yours are too. So I'm gonna show you how to do it.
And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it.
Let's do it. First of all, hey buddy.
What's going on, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy
Paul.
holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Let's make it fabulous.
Okay, so what we're going to do here today is we're going to be doing a risotto. You know, everybody gets a little kind of like, oh, risotto, my God, it's so like hard to make.
the great risotto mystery. To be honest with you, Chef, I don't know how it's done.
Well, you know what, Paul? It's really easy. It's basically, if I take it down to really layman's terms, it's creamed out rice.
Creamed out rice.
So all we're doing
Okay.
is taking rice or arborio rice and adding butter and cheese, and then you can add anything you want to add to it.
That
You
sounds so
you
basic.
Like we're going to do these big diver
Creamed
scallops.
out rice.
Ooh,
Okay,
right,
I can do
simple.
that.
And
I
you're
can
gonna
do
you're gonna do it.
I love it. Show me.
So
Show
we'll
me stuff.
come on over here to the oven here.
Okay.
To the stove, and well, basically what we have right here is basically the risotto that's cooked down the rice. We add a little bit of saffron to get that nice color.
Okay, now what kind of rice do you use? Isn't that important?
Well, it's Italian rice, and we're using arborio rice. So it's a short grain rice that absorbs more liquid than of a long grain rice.
Because I like the eccentric food, Chef. You understand.
Of course you do.
What kind
of
of
course, Paul,
reputation
Paul,
is
my
that?
buddy. Of course you do.
Yeah.
I know what
Come
you
on,
like.
bring it up.
So basically, what we're doing here is we're just taking this rice and cooking this down with this chicken stock I have here. Now you can use vegetable stock, you can use fish stock, or whatever you want to use. So,
Okay.
so if you don't want to use chicken stock, you don't have to. So what I'd like you to do is just
Yes.
take this butter, put
Okay.
that butter in there.
Okay,
And
fantastic.
you're gonna stir that in there. Well, I've got
Absolutely.
these mushrooms cooking over
And you
here.
got the mushrooms cooking. Okay, fantastic. So
So
just
Paul,
the
just
butter
go
in
ahead
there?
and put that butter in there.
Okay.
So
Maybe a little more butter?
yeah, more
What do you
butter.
think?
We can put more butter, and then we're gonna add
Okay.
cheese to it. And I'm gonna add a little bit more stock to it. And just keep stirring
all
that.
right. All right, and just throw the cheese in.
And then go
You
ahead.
want to get the cheese?
Yeah, right here I got the
Oh, 1
cheese.
second.
That's why you got to have your stock here, though, because if it'll become thick really quick. And that's why you add the stock to it, so it stays nice and
Okay.
creamy.
So
not
you
thick.
really have to work this the whole time?
You do.
Constantly?
You do.
Okay.
You want the rice, just keep adding in the stock, and then once the arborio rice or the rice is cooked, then you can start adding the cheese and the butter to it. And
How do you know the risotto looks great?
The
Oh, it looks
risotto, the
beautiful.
risotto right now is at a perfect consistency right now. It's not too thick. It's got a little liquidy into it because we mixed the butter and the cheese in it.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It is perfect. Now listen, we seared the scallops and we have our fillet, our center cut fillet.
Center cut fillet is already seared. You've already seasoned it with salt and pepper, and you've got the thyme and garlic on there. You're going to put it in the oven.
Yes.
And you're at 350. You're going to bring it. It's only going to take about maybe, if we want to serve it medium rare, it's going to take about maybe 10, 15 minutes and it's done. The scallops, the same thing.
Okay.
So you put those in the oven. You forget about it. You let this oven.
Forget about it.
You let this oven work for you. That's what's there. That's what we
You
paid for.
entertain your guests.
Okay.
That's what you pay all the
we're
big
here.
bucks for.
Our risotto's ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
All we do is wait now.
I love it.
Okay.
All right, so what do we have over here, Chef?
So whatever we've done here is we've already grilled off the asparagus.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to heat that up when we're ready to serve it. We're going to sprinkle some more Parmesan cheese and virgin olive oil over top of that.
Okay.
So for the veggie lovers.
So check this out. No salmon, we have scallops. No turkey, we have filet.
That's right.
No green beans.
We've got asparagus.
asparagus.
Grilled asparagus.
Grilled asparagus.
So a little something different for everybody, you know? And again, here's the thing about it is, you know what, if you tell everybody you're giving them scallops and filet, they're all happy. It's like saying you're getting Dom Perignon, even though Dom Perignon is not the best champagne in
Sure.
the world, everybody knows it.
Exactly.
And they love it.
I'm not exactly pushing it away, though.
And it's a great champagne.
That's a great champagne.
It's a great champagne.
I'm not turning it away, Chef. I'm
Okay,
not
so
turning it away.
we're all good with that. So,
Now, what are we doing with the chives?
so the chives we're going to mix into the risotto at the last second, and then
Okay.
we're going to hit it with a little bit of Espelette pepper just around the side to give it a little bit of heat to it and a nice little look to it too.
Okay.
And then when you put that on the table, you're going to get that. Oh my God, that looks delicious! I can't wait to eat that, Paul.
I think it's
And then you're going to
freaking
say,
fantastic.
my good friend Robert Wiedmaier showed me how to do all this stuff.
So how long do I have this in the oven? At
No
350?
longer than 8 to 9 minutes.
8 to 9 minutes?
9 minutes.
Seems like
Remember,
it's time.
you can always cook it longer, but once you overcook it, you're screwed.
Okay, so we have 8 to
Alright.
9 minutes. You
Yes.
know how much time that is?
Yeah.
Enough time to have a glass
There
of
you
wine.
go. And I'm ready for a glass
Chef?
of wine too.
Happy holidays.
Thank you very much, Paul. Yes, Paul. It's a little bit of Virginia Cabernet Sauvignon. Very nice wine. Goes well with what we're going to have.
Ooh,
You
can't
know,
wait.
it goes well with scallops, and it goes well with the risotto and the filet with the wild mushroom. Get that earthiness,
Ooh.
the nice terroir with that.
Cheers to you, Chef.
Cheers. Here's to good times, my friend.
And to the Wiles family, a local family in Virginia that
Yes.
owns Paradise Springs.
Yeah,
To you all.
very nice.
Yeah.
Chin chin.
All right, so the risotto looks perfect.
Okay, so Paul, here's what you're going to do now.
Yes, tell me.
The last second, everybody's sitting down. Your risotto's ready. You're going to add those chives in here now.
Let's do it.
Okay? So go ahead and put like 3 big tablespoons
All
of chives in
right.
there. Don't
Oh,
be shy.
that looks good.
See, there you get your color here now.
Okay, that looks great, Chef.
A little bit more, and that should be good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now, let's just stir that in.
Yeah.
And now what you're going to do is we're going to plate this up.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take this risotto, and you're just going to put this on the plate, just like this.
Okay.
Okay? You go ahead and do it. 'Cause remember, I'm not going to be here.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't do that what I did then.
Who makes a mess?
Okay,
like
get that
that,
in there.
Chef?
Get it right in the middle there. Get it all the way around.
Good? All the way around?
Yeah, all the way up. We want that risotto everywhere. Remember, everybody's going to come up there and they're going to take spoons and take it all from there.
Okay.
Okay? Then we're going to grab our scallops right here. You want me to get them or you want me to get them?
Grab them, Chef.
I'll get them. Here we go. Okay. We'll take our scallops out. They're nice and hot and tasty. Woo! Okay. Now we can take those. Now you just put those and arrange those. Arrange those around beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. Just go around in a circle, just like that.
Oh, that's beautiful, Chef.
That thyme and garlic on there. There you go. Make a nice mosaic.
Yeah, you like that?
So you're giving it the actual like real deal here.
Okay. One in the middle.
Put some more on there.
More.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm
on
trying to put a
All right,
few in the back.
Good. Okay, that's good. Now take your Parmesan cheese and sprinkle over the top.
Oh, wow. Ooh. See where you got that Michelin star,
There
Chef.
you go.
All right.
I wish I got it from doing this.
Yeah.
I'd have 3 stars. Okay, good. And after
Okay,
add your Espelette pepper on there.
Okay, a little Espelette pepper.
Gonna give a little bite to it.
What is Espelette pepper?
Espelette, it's just a ground up pepper. So it's see you get that color, just go around.
A little more, Chef?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
And there you go. You take that to the table or you put that on your buffet line and boom, you're gone. Just wipe it good and you're done.
I love it. It's
Okay.
perfect.
Yep.
So I got it from here. You showed me how to do 1 plate. I'm going to do the rest of them. I'm going to finish setting my table with Charlotte. My mom and I are going to make the cocktails. And I hope I remember after making cocktails with my mom how to plate this up.
You got this, okay? Because I got to run to Marcel's.
Yes.
And you got this all covered. It's done. You're ready to rock and roll.
I got it. Love you, man.
Love
You're the
you.
best. Teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you, baby. Happy holidays. Okay, we are in the full holiday swing of having a fabulous evening. And I have my friend Charlotte Reed here. Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, Pablo.
You're always around for a good time.
Let's move it along.
I love it. I love it. So it's all about setting the perfect table. We picked out our outfits with Joy Kingsley-Ibeh. Chef Wiedmaier has picked the perfect selection of food and it's in the oven. My guests are going to love it. But now I have to set the table. So Charlotte, walk me through putting together the perfect table for the holidays with personality.
Absolutely, Paul. It's really very simple. I am a big believer in layering. So you can layer, layer, layer. I don't think you can have too many layers. So
Yes.
the first thing we do, if you don't have a tablecloth, for example, you can use a simple runner. You can also use placemats. We didn't use placemats today because we have the runner. But the key to everything is just layering. So we've got a beautiful base plate, which is a lovely concrete, and then we have a very lovely china with a gold rim.
Yes.
And then we have a lovely complementary salad plate that works really well with this combination. And then to top it off, we have a beautiful linen napkin, and we have a fun marble napkin ring with a little bit of gold accents on it. So to me, it's all about layering, layering, layering. And then of course we have our name cards, which are lovely. They're also gold, and that's another layer of fun.
You know why I like that, Charlotte? I like things like the name cards because it costs so little money.
It does, absolutely.
And I love to put together a table that essentially looks super high-end, but we've mixed and matched. There are certain things you can get from the dollar store. I have to tell you, speaking of layering, my mother, who you'll meet a little bit later, she's the queen of, I call her a maximist. She's the queen of layering. And she taught me how to make a perfect table and things like this by not breaking the bank. And I see you've done that here. Like I see your fresh berries.
Absolutely. So you can use really simple things. These are just beautiful greens that these are from Lee's Florist right here in town, but you can literally find something clever and unique that's out in your garden, and you just put that on the table as another layer. Another simple thing to do is just putting in some balls, some nice ornaments with a bright color. We have some here, and you just add those to the center of the table, Paul. You can also put berries in there.
And these are from our friends at West Elm?
Absolutely. Our
Okay,
dear
I
friends
love
at
West Elm. West Elm is a great place for flatware. They have really beautiful flatware. They have decor
Absolutely.
for the holiday season. And it carries on even beyond the new year, right, Charlotte?
No question. They have beautiful things. What I love is that they have a lot of mixed metals right now. So, you know, there's a rule. There is no rule when it comes to mixing metals. You can do silver, gold, glitter, and you can just bring all those elements together for a lot of pop. And
As long as it's festive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I really recommend people use whatever the best that they have. So don't save your plates. Don't save your wedding china for some special event. Every day is a special event. And the holidays are when you bring out all of your very best things. So this is all about putting out your best things for your guests so that they feel like family and they really feel treated like royalty.
I love it. You know what?
Yeah,
I want
we
you to
mess
treat
up.
me like royalty. This is the deal with this. You know what I love about this table? Another thing I love about your table, Charlotte?
Yes.
You're not following any rules. I know a lot of you are like me. You grew up with the ladies in your family, whether it's your grandmother or your great aunts, and they say you have to have a tablecloth and you have to follow these certain rules. And this table looks like you're kind of marching to the beat of your own drum.
Absolutely. I think everyone has to do what's reflective of their personality. So if you are glam like you are, we want to show lots of mixed metals. Some people like things
Glam
that
like
are...
me, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you're super glam. So we always want to do lots of sparkle, lots of gold trim and gold accents. Like
Cheers,
these
Charlotte.
beautiful glasses with the gold trim. Absolutely. Cheers, Paul.
It's a happy hour, even in your home. I love decorating my home for the holidays, and I learn from the best. My mom and I have a great time decorating her house and making it a fabulous winter wonderland. There's nothing like a mother's love, and you can clearly see the love in my mom's home. What were you saying, Charlotte?
So the other thing that you can never have enough of is too many candles. So candles are critical to setting the tone for the evening. Daytime you can use candles, nighttime you can use candles. So we like candles, we love them because they really set the ambiance for a beautiful tablescape.
And how soon before your guests arrive should you light the candles, Charlotte?
I light them right before the guests come in because I like the table to look complete. I don't like to light candles once they're there.
Yes.
So you want those to go. These candles will last for 8 hours and you can just add another element of light. And we'd like these small ones too. Again, just another element of warmth and layering. And then I always like to add a little extra something fun. Something like this, Paul, which I know you'll love. Just the word love, because I think we need more love on the table. And so we always add an element of something fun, a word peace or love, or just something that really highlights the energy at your table. And our tables are always full of love.
Our tables are full of love and they're full of beauty thanks to you, Charlotte Reed.
Absolutely.
And I heard you say Lee's Flowers, which is so interesting because Christy from Lee's, our homegirl,
Yes.
is coming over to help me with my arrangements.
Excellent.
As the guests are about to be here, will you stay around for dinner, Charlotte?
Absolutely. More cocktails and
Wonderful.
these phenomenal glasses from Lisa is a
Ella's a
luxury.
luxury. I love that. So coming up next, I'm finishing my flower arrangements and I am setting the table perfectly. It's all coming together. And you know who else is coming?
Who?
My mom.
Oh my gosh, it's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
mix
great.
cocktails and reminisce about holidays past. You won't want to miss it. Stick around.
Stay tuned.
Charlotte is so beautiful.
Cheers. You're welcome. Mwah.
Fresh flowers are the crowning touch to any holiday event. And I have the best expert in the flower business here with me. She's my girl, Christy Lee from Lee's Flower Shop in DC. They're on U Street. Your family business has been around since the 40s.
Yes, 1945.
And your grandfather,
Yes, my grandparents started the business back in 1945, he and his wife.
I love it. You've
Yes.
carried on the tradition.
Yes.
I caught wind and I am a huge fan. So you can't have a beautiful party without fresh flowers. So tell me, a lot of people are intimidated by going to a florist. They think it's too expensive. They don't know how to talk to the florist. What do you say to that?
Well, I think that's a misnomer that florists are expensive, but it's a luxury that you can definitely afford, and it adds so much to your space, to your party, to your event. Just something live and, you know, a living thing. It just adds life to a party.
Well, we've started these arrangements. I have them put all over the apartment, and it smells absolutely beautiful. You're helping me with this amazing centerpiece here.
But you're really good. You already have
I'm
a
pretty
knack for
good.
it. Yes,
Well, I
you
learned
do.
from you.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
we'll
tell-
take the credit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, take the credit.
Yeah, and go ahead and place your.
That's what Patti LaBelle told me when I was at her house.
Uh-huh.
I gave her a compliment. She says, "Oh, well," then she says, "Yeah, okay, I'll take the credit."
Yeah, do it. And so I think you should put that one maybe
Yes.
over there.
Let's finish these off, okay? So we have fresh roses.
Roses,
Tell me what we did
hydrangeas.
here. Hydrangeas.
We have lilies. We have some holiday greens because that'll add like the aroma of Christmas time.
So one thing I love about Lee's is you've made fresh flowers affordable. Every Friday, happy hour.
Yes.
It's not just for cocktails. It's for
Well,
flowers.
sometimes we have cocktails when we invite Lisa with her glasses. But
Yeah.
so it's half-price flowers instead of alcohol. And we have from every Friday from 3 to 7, we offer a Flower Power happy hour. And all the flowers are half price and all the plants are 20% off. So we have a lot of people that come get their weekend flowers for their parties, events, and you're doing a good job, Paul.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
looks
stick
beautiful.
there.
And the thing about it is, people, don't be intimidated. You really cannot go wrong with fresh flowers.
Not at all. And this is this beautiful centerpiece that we created. You can either leave it down on the table like that, or you can put it.
For major pizzazz, for a fabulous holiday event. Wow, look at that.
Yes, that really sets the tone. For
Isn't
a
that
wonderful
beautiful?
party. Yes. And
And-
you helped.
Hey,
You did most of it.
well, you know, you taught me over time.
Okay.
You taught me over
You're
time.
a good student.
So you know what else? Everybody needs a wreath for their front door. And we can all buy wreaths from our grocery store. I mean, personally, I buy mine from Lee's. But I like to zhuzh them up a bit. So show me how you zhuzh a standard kind of basic wreath.
Okay. So as you see, this is just a plain mixed green wreath that has pine cones added to it. We can just add a simple red velvet ribbon bow to it
Yeah.
that you can either get from your local florist, or if you're a DIY, and
Yeah.
you can do it yourself for sure.
I
can
tell you what I would also do.
What
For
would you
me, I put the bow on and then I add my Christmas ornaments because
Yeah.
I go to like Big Lots, we go to the dollar store sometimes. I mean, I have some high-end stuff too, you guys know. But I will just add some Christmas ornaments to it and it just makes it so nice.
Yes, you can also
With the
add
fresh
berries.
elements,
Berries, fresh berries.
they're beautiful. And
Ilex
fresh
berries, yes. So these
love
can
it.
be cut and added to this. And you can also, like you said, add some different bowls
Yeah.
to it and make it as fancy as you would like.
I love it. So I'm gonna finish this, put it on my front door in time for my guests to arrive. My centerpiece is done. The center of my home will be these beautiful fresh flowers. They're gonna smell them as soon as they come into the door. The table is set. The food is ready to be plated. And now I'm ready to look for my mom. Where is she? Where's Mom?
I don't know. Let's see.
Mom better come because it's cocktail time, like we said, happy hour.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Christy.
Thank you, Paul.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
It is the most wonderful time of the day because my mom is here. She is truly my heart and the heart of my home.
Yes, I am, and I'm glad to see that you know that.
I do, and I'm willing to reward you with happy hour.
I knew that was coming. You know, I was
She
going to
loves
be here for that, honey.
cocktails. So we've cooked with Chef Wiedmaier. We have picked out our clothes with Joy Kingsley.
Ooh, I love
Charlotte
it,
helped
love
me
it.
with the table.
One of my favorite decorators.
Isn't that something?
Yes.
It's all coming together, Mom.
It's already together as far as I'm concerned.
So let's have some cocktails.
Please, let's.
So while you were on the way over, I muddled some fresh cranberries and I made a cranberry Cosmo. So you guys, all you have to do is 1 ounce of vodka. I used Effen vodka in that. I used 2.5 ounces of fresh muddled cranberry, and then I put a little fresh lime juice in. And I, what, Mom? shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. And I poured it in for my guest. I also want to show them how to make a French 75 using Courvoisier. Ooh, I'm very elite here with my Courvoisier. So I did 1.5 parts Courvoisier. Let me just show you, Mom.
Okay, please.
Now, Mom, in here I have a 1/2 part of my simple syrup.
Yes.
I have some fresh lemon juice in here.
Wonderful.
To taste, however much you like. And I'm doing 1.5 parts Courvoisier.
Yes.
So, and just a little bit more.
You know, we don't measure at home. We just put
We don't
stuff
measure
in
at
there.
home. I'm just doing it for the people so
I
that
know. People pay attention.
listen, measure responsibly, people. So I have
Absolutely.
that there. And then the final part of the French 75 with my Courvoisier, and I'm using my beautiful Ella's a Luxury champagne
yeah.
stopper. Ooh,
I
look at
love
that.
it. Wow.
So we're doing 4 parts.
Okay.
You're gonna take my word for it.
Yes. Always.
Of champagne. And Mom, now this will get quite busy.
Look at that.
So I just do a little mix. I don't shake. I just kind of mix it around a little
Okay.
bit. Do you know?
Yeah. I like my stuff mixed better anyway.
You like it like
Yeah,
that, Mom?
yeah.
Okay, now hand me that glass. You can just hold that up for me. And this is our French 75.
Ooh.
Isn't that
Smells
beautiful?
wonderful.
Doesn't it smell great?
God.
And then I just put a little lemon on this. And there you go. This is our French 75.
This is really lovely. It really is.
Now,
Thanks
Mom,
for making this, son.
you're welcome, darling. For you, I'd like to open this champagne,
Please. That's my favorite.
and I'd like to toast to you.
Oh, please toast to your
Mom, you have been such a wonderful inspiration for me. Whether I've been up or down, in your eyes, I was always up. I always had enough because we always have love.
Yes.
And we surround ourselves with people that we love and people that care about us. And so I just want to say that thank you so much for making this and every other holiday so special to me.
Oh, honey, you're going to make me cry.
Woo! Here's
Thank
to
you,
you,
sweetie.
Mom.
That was very, very nice. And I appreciate that a lot.
Absolutely.
Coming from my one and only son, I have a daughter as well, and grandchildren, and I'm a great-grandmother.
Yeah.
Proud of that. But coming from my son, who means the world to me, he's always meant the world to me. And he takes care of his mother. He's very kind, and he brings her lots of champagne all the time. So thank you, son.
A little spill never hurt anybody, right? In our house, we just say, oh, that's just beautiful. Here's to you, Mom.
Thank you, son.
to
Oh,
you.
this is lovely.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Yum.
But son, you know, we are talking about all these beautiful mixers and cocktails, but I want to say one thing. I wish every mother in the world have a son like you, because you make a difference in the world, how you treat people, how you love life, how you love giving, how you love sharing, and how you just love being who you are.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, you are too, son. And I want to say to each and every one of you out there, if you drink, drink responsibly. Please, and please don't drink and drive. You know, we all have situations and things that are happening in our lives, but one thing you can avoid doing is being irresponsible when it comes to your alcohol, smoking, whatever you do, but don't drink and drive. And also, if you're a host, you're having guests, please, if you have to, call someone, a car service. Even if you have to pay for it, it's okay. Just do the right thing, okay? Because they're worth it. And I want to wish each and every one of you a happy, blessed, healthy holiday season. And please don't forget to be kind to each other. Give till you can't give anymore. If it's just a hug and a kiss and a lot of love.
You're fabulous to me. You're the most fabulous. I love you.
I love you more.
Stop trying to make me cry, Mom. We got gifts to open.
Well, let's go open them, honey. I'm ready for it.
And
Yeah.
we have guests coming.
Yes.
The guests are coming, Mom.
I can't wait.
Can you help me pull it together?
Yes.
Okay, we got food in the oven. The table's set. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's look at the gifts. Come on, I gotta ready to go. Mom.
Oh, that was so funny. Are you kidding me?
Ho, ho, ho. You know I'm Santa Claus, right?
Yes, 'tis the season, honey. I know you
Tis
are.
the season.
Yep.
To be
Be
jolly.
jolly. La 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 la. Oh, forget that.
We didn't pay for
Yeah,
that.
no.
Listen.
Ooh, nice.
So here's the deal.
Yes.
You know, I'm all about giving gifts from the heart
Yes.
and giving gifts that give back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the new year, my most exciting news is I'm launching my own hair care product line.
Yay!
Called Zhuzh. It is going to be
Zhuzh.
fabulous. You just need a little zhuzh up.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
check
that.
it out. But what I really love, I love this product, this styling product. This is a great gift. It's called a wrap curl.
Oh, I want one of those.
It's for damage-free, salon-quality curls, and it is fantastic.
Wow.
If you ever trying to grow your hair long, this is the
Mm-hmm.
perfect gift.
Oh,
Yes, it's fantastic.
I
And my
love
friend
it.
Natasha, she created it. She's so smart.
beautiful, and I love
So
that.
check out
bow.
Wrap Curl for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I love supporting local businesses, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know this brand, but I found it on Instagram
Yes.
called Ballawick.
Ooh.
And they are in DC. Look, District of Champions.
Ooh,
I
I love
just
that.
love this.
I do too. I love that.
So wherever the people live, I would just encourage them to support local artists.
Absolutely.
Hashtag their city creatives, and you're gonna find some local entrepreneurs. I think that that's really wonderful.
I think it's lovely.
Now you know I'm all about the home.
Home.
And my candle line, Paul Wharton Home, and my
Oh.
candle, Aunt Vera's Rolls Royce.
Oh. Oh. So
So
the people out there know that story?
I don't know if they know. So listen, I want to come closer. I'm just going to tell y'all this story. So Aunt Vera was my mom's best friend growing up. She still is. And Aunt Vera had a green Rolls Royce. And when I was young, sometimes it would be tough at school. There'd be a little bully every now and again. You didn't really know that.
I wish I had it.
You
I would
didn't
have
really know
straightened
that.
that out right away.
But it was tough, and Aunt Vera kind of knew it. So Aunt Vera would come to my school and pick me up in the green Rolls Royce. And all the bullies would say, "It's a Rolls Royce." And I would walk out there like a peacock.
You still walking like a peacock.
I was still walking like a peacock. But that was such a great gift that she
Yes.
gave me. She really helped give me a little gift of confidence, and I
Yes.
just loved her so much.
Absolutely.
So I created a candle that smelled like Aunt Vera's rolls.
Wow.
Malabar
like leather,
teakwood,
like the leather in the inside.
And the
yes.
rich leather and a little spicy sweetness that reminded me of Aunt Vera's
Oh,
perfume.
oh.
And that's something.
How lovely. What a wonderful thought. I wish somebody would think about me like that.
Yes, somebody
A
does
candle?
think about you.
I know
Yes,
you do.
You're next.
Yeah, okay.
You're definitely next. But
I'm
I
not
love.
Aunt Vera. Okay.
Well, you brought her into my life.
I did.
Listen, Mom, I love gifts that give back.
Yes.
This is a company that I found out about. It is called Thistle Farms, and these are handcrafted with love by women survivors. And look what they write. Thank you. Your love helps us heal.
Yeah, they
So
need
whenever
that.
you buy a Thistle Farms body care product, that money goes to cover the living situation for these women. Essentially, they can live there for 2 to 3 years, get their life back together, and the way they pay for that is they work and make these products.
Lovely.
I absolutely love it. So
I do
definitely, you
too.
guys, check out Thistle Farms. It's fantastic. It is truly a gift that gives back.
And son, I want to say one more thing. You have a lovely lavender soy candle in here. You also have an enriching body lotion. Look at the size of it. That's phenomenal. And then you have this lovely, what is that? A soap, Serenity soap.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Well, you can have that. I'll give that to you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wonderful.
And let me tell you about a gift that has given back to me. And now on Paul Wharton Style, we are actually doing personalized copies of my book, pulling it all together. So you can go onto the website, you can fill in who you want the book signed out to, and I will personally sign this book out to your friend, to your mom, and I'll ship it to you. But let me just show you. The best part about this book is
Oh.
to my mom.
We
And
had
the
so
best-
much fun.
Wasn't that fun?
Yes,
At
at Grey
Grey Gardens.
Gardens, yes. And just the love that surrounded us there. And you were able to finish your book and work quietly until I said, Paul, it's 3 o'clock, it's happy hour,
Yes.
especially here.
Yes.
But we had a great
So
time.
we were at the Grey
Grey
Gardens.
Gardens,
That's where we
yes.
finished this book. If you all have ever seen the movie Grey Gardens and the HBO film with Drew Barrymore and Jessica Lange,
Beautiful.
we went there. We moved in until I finished the book in
Mm-hmm.
East Hampton. And out of all those 11 bedrooms, my mom made me sleep with her in the same room because she was afraid the ghost of Big and Little
They're
Edie.
there. They're there, trust me.
You
They're
were
there.
afraid they were going to come and haunt you. In fact, that picture was taken in the dining room at your
Yes,
garden.
yes.
So that's a great book.
Wonderful book, wonderful place, and a wonderful time.
So,
Unforgettable.
one of the best gifts, of course, Mom, you're such a great gift to me. But for me right now, I am feeling rich in friendship. I really am.
Yes.
And one of the best gifts that I have right now is the gift of friendship. So some of my closest friends, two of my closest friends, wanted to share something with you that I hope that you'll find special. First up, Jenifer Lewis.
Oh boy, here
The
we go.
mother of Black Hollywood. She has a special message for you that I want to share now.
Hi, everybody. It's Jenifer Lewis. Happy holidays, or should I say happy fabulous holidays. Fabulous holidays with Paul Wharton. I know Paul Wharton is helping everybody get it together this year. I love you, Paul. Fabulous holidays with Paul Wharton. The holidays are about more than just being fabulous. It's about taking care of one another. Yeah. Shaka Khan. Happy holidays.
Did you love that?
That was wonderful.
Wasn't that great?
She is over the top about you.
And I feel the same way about her. I love you, Jenny.
Yeah.
Another
I do
one of
too.
my friends, and I can't say save the best for last because Jenny will kick my butt.
Yes.
But I will say that this one has the right stuff. None other than my good girlfriend, Vanessa Williams, with a special message just for you.
Hey, it's Vanessa Williams. I am so thankful to be included in the Paul Wharton Holiday Special. Wishing everybody a happy holiday. It's going to be fabulous. And of course, Paul Wharton is fabulous. So I'm happy to be part of the team. But thank you so much for all your well wishes. I wish everyone a happy new year. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Love it all. Love you, Paul.
Wasn't that nice?
That was wonderful.
God,
You know, you
I
have
just love
some
them.
phenomenal friends. You know what I find interesting? Your friends, your female friends, are like mothers and aunts to you.
Yes.
I mean, and they just wonder, wow, Paul Wharton hanging out with us like this?
Oh, I love them.
And you're wondering, they let me hang out with them like this? But it's just a two-way street. You all have that love, the connection, and the fun. And it's just a lovely thing that I can share you with some beautiful women that are icons in
Yes.
this industry.
Absolutely.
And I think it's wonderful. You are truly blessed, sweetheart.
And now I got to share them with you.
Amen.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did you hear that?
What?
This doorbell.
Woo,
The
let's
guests
go.
are here.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, we got to get the food on the table, Mom.
everything going.
It's gonna be good. Grab your champagne.
Don't you
Come
worry,
on,
I'm
which way?
not leaving it behind.
Come on. Watch out your products.
Yes, all my products.
Oh, everybody's here. Coming. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Come on in.
Yeah. Love it, new, then I'm the one, check out my drip. Catch me saucy, flossy, got it off the front. Yeah, we winning like my chips come with the dip. Always on 100, sticking to the script. That's that little, yeah, little, yeah, little.
Raise your glasses. This is such a special holiday. I am so happy to have you all here. Everything has been prepared with love, the flowers, the table, the food. We even picked out our best outfits, all out of love. I'm so happy to have each and every one of you here. Thank you for all that you offer to my life. And I want to wish you and all of you a fabulous holiday from me and my friends. Cheers! Cheers! To a great new year!
pockets litty and that's no surprise. I been knew that I'm the one, check out my drip. Catch me saucing, flossing, yeah, that's off the frip. Yeah, we winning like my chips come with the